Hey sister, in this video I'm sharing a story about Andrea who joined the Sisterhood, our monthly membership, and followed our PCOS weight loss method flawlessly. She followed the gluten and dairy-free diet and was able to lose 15 pounds in 4 months after not being able to lose weight no matter what. That's amazing, right? Andrea was diagnosed with PCOS at 25 years old, but she was struggling with her symptoms for years. Sometimes she would get her period for 3 months straight, and when she went to the gynecologist, she said Andrea was healthy, but she needed to go on birth control to regulate her periods. Unfortunately, birth control doesn't regulate our periods. It simply shuts it down and shuts down our natural hormonal rhythms. It's made up of synthetic hormones that work by blocking our hormonal receptor sites on our organs and taking over our hormonal system completely. We often feel like we're broken, and so when we're offered the pill to shut down our entire hormonal system and just take over and resolve our problems, it sounds like a solution. I mean, this happened to me. This simply isn't the case. We are not given full 100% disclosure of what the pill is and what it does to our system. It also isn't mainstream to talk about the diet and lifestyle changes we can make to profoundly treat our PCOS. After getting on the pill, Andrea had cravings for fast food, and that seemed like they would never go away or end. She felt fatigued all the time, and because of it, she stopped working out altogether, and before she knew it, she began to gain weight rapidly. These symptoms are not uncommon. Birth control can have a profound impact on important metabolic hormones that control our cravings and fatigue. For example, insulin and thyroid hormone. Birth control is known to worsen insulin resistance and thyroid dysregulation. After taking the pill for a year, Andrea decided to finally get off the pill to try for a baby. But when she couldn't get pregnant, she said she felt hopeless, broken, and like she has failed as a woman. Andrea isn't alone in this. So many women are given the pill without any advice on how to treat their PCOS, and we stay on the pill for years while silently suffering, and while PCOS is going uncontrolled underneath it all. Once we're ready to have a baby, not only have the symptoms gotten worse, but now it's even harder to treat with the pressure of wanting to have a child. Luckily, Andrea found us on Instagram and decided to join the Sisterhood. She tried our gluten and dairy-free method, and by changing her diet to gluten and dairy-free, she was able to target some underlying problems like inflammation that was triggering her symptoms. Eating gluten and dairy-free wasn't restricted. Rather, it was sustainable for her. She felt less bloated and more energized, and this drove her to continue this as a lifestyle. She also took Ovasitol, a supplement that's great for PCOS when you have insulin resistance. This, along with her diet change, helped her target managing her blood sugar, which is a major factor in managing PCOS symptoms. These symptoms include fatigue as well. Her fatigue got better, and she was able to stop relying on caffeine. She decided to cut out coffee completely. This helped her get off that fatigue roller coaster that coffee puts us on. At first, coffee gives us energy, but then the surge of stress hormones could cause us to crash and need even more caffeine to get through the rest of the day. It's not a good idea to rely on coffee for our energy, and by taking her insulin and cortisol hormones under control through her diet and lifestyle, she finally started losing weight and normalized and regulated her period. You can do this too. Andrea has shared with us 3 ways she lives a better life with PCOS. First, she says working out does not have to be painful or boring, so she does her slow-weighted workouts 3 to 4 times a week. And if she doesn't feel like lifting weights, she'll just take her 2 beautiful dogs out for a walk. She's found a way to balance her stress hormones while maintaining an exercise routine that works for her. Her second tip: she loves to travel, but finding gluten and dairy-free foods can be challenging when you're out and about and you're out of your comfort zone. She prepares a sandwich, tea, and PCOS-friendly snacks before she leaves the house so she can take it with her while she travels. Third, she is patient with herself. At first, she wanted to see results like her friends: quick, simple, fast. but she realized she's a woman with PCOS and that's okay. Changing her mindset to being more kind and patient to herself helped her feel less stressed and lose weight and enjoy the ride. We have a little message from Andrea. She says, "Keep caring for your health, sisters. Your body will respond to you sooner or later. Don't look at PCOS as your enemy. Look at it as the reason you love and care for yourself more." If you're inspired by Andrea's story and you're wondering how our method works, check out the link in the description to join us in the Sisterhood, our membership site that helps sisters just like you lose weight with PCOS and manage your symptoms through diet and lifestyle changes.